Hello, beautiful, beautiful black people. I hope that all is well in your world, and this day was a very good day for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful loved ones. My black brothers and sisters, all of these fake ass, racist white Republicans are writing these fake ass words to honor the civil rights icon, the civil rights legend, John Lewis. Brian Kemp, the white racist governor of Florida that purged 200,000 black folks from the state voting rolls in order for him to win the governorship of Georgia. That fake-ass racist white boy have the audacity to praise John Lewis as a civil rights hero. If you honor the man, then you must honor the mission. And that's why these crazy, delusionist, racist white folks are using stupid white boy logic. You cannot honor the man without honoring the mission. And these idiots, white racist Republicans, do not know that. You are insulting, you're disrespecting John Lewis when you honor the man and not his mission. You cannot honor the man without honoring the mission. If you do, then you are fake as a $3 bill, and you are probably racist to the core. And another thing that irks me is when I hear these white folks say, in response to Black Lives Matter, some of these stupid white folks will say all lives matter. Well, I will present to you a scenario, racist white folks. If you had a friend and that friend came to you, looked you in the eye and said to you, I have lung cancer, would you respond to your friend by saying, all cancer matter? Your friend just told you that he or she had lung cancer, and your response to it is, all cancer matter. When you respond to Black Lives Matter with a response that says all lives matter, what you're doing is disrespecting all of those wonderful human beings that believe that black lives do matter. You are showing your ignorance and stupidity by not realizing that when we say Black Lives Matter, we are not saying that your life don't matter. We are not saying that all lives do not matter. We are only saying that Black Lives Matter. Just like your friend was only saying, I have lung cancer, and your response was, well, all cancer matter. It is stupidity. It is unconscionable to respond, and it shows us, it reveals to us how ridiculous, how uninformed, how unintelligent, how unwise you are by responding to Black Lives Matter by saying all lives matter or blue lives matter, like those small-minded, low IQ, white racist cops will say. And I did say low IQ. The operative two words are low IQ, racist white cops. Low IQ, racist white cops. Low IQ, racist white cops. If you honor the man, you must honor his mission. If you honor the woman, you must honor her mission. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters, I am a firm believer that those Republican white boys and white girls are low IQ to the nth degree. They are low IQ to the nth degree. All of those white racist Republicans are low IQ to the nth degree. They are compassionless to the nth degree. They have no empathy, no consideration. Do you remember about 3 years ago, those same Republicans, they were boasting about this great tax cut that was going to benefit all of the American people. Well, that tax benefit, 85% of it went to wealthy white folks, wealthy corporations, the big banks, Wall Street, the big oil companies, etc., etc. The average American Joe, the average American Darlene got a $12 tax cut. 85% of that tax cut went to wealthy folks, wealthy companies, Wall Street, etc., etc. That's the financial backers and controllers of the Republican Party. The Republican Party is not interested in legislating. They are not interested in legislating. What the Republican Party is interested in is two things. First, they are interested in power, in having power. And secondly, they are interested in offering resistance to all things that will benefit the American people. They will offer resistance to all things that will benefit black folks and brown folks. And they will also offer resistance to anything that benefit those white folks that are making less than $99,000 per year. Those are the two things that the Republican Party is interested in doing. Legislating have nothing to do with the Republican Party anymore. Today, they are trying to reduce the $600 per week unemployment that all of those unemployed people that are not working due to the COVID-19 pandemic, because their employers had to close down, shut down. The Republicans, these low IQ, low information, uncaring, white racist Republicans, want to reduce that $600 per week to $100 per week. That's the sentiment of these white racist Republicans. And come November the 3rd, white folks that are making less than $99,000 per year will go to the polls and vote Republican overwhelmingly. And some of those white folks that will vote Republican in November are the same ones that are unemployed and dependent on that $600 per week unemployment, additional unemployment that they have been getting from the federal government for about 3 months now. There are too many low IQ, low information type white folks right here on this plantation called America. And there's too many low IQ, low information type white folks globally. Do you realize that white folks are only 1/10 of the world's population? Only 1/10 of the world's population is white folks. The other 9/10 are black folks, brown folks, yellow folks, non-white folks. But white folks control 9/10 of the businesses. 9/10, they own 9/10 of the businesses, the land, etc., on this planet called Earth. White folks have been very successful up to this point propagating, proliferating their white supremacy lies. They have been very good at it, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. And the fact that this plantation called America is on the verge of being controlled by a tyrant named Trump as a result of all of the tyranny that he has created and still causing today on the 22nd of July, the year of 2020. This plantation called America is on a downward spiral, and it is that tyrant in the white boy house and all of his enablers, white racist enablers in the Republican Party, that have enabled him at every iteration of the program, the dictatorial program that Trump operates, have activated on the commands of the dictator, Putin of Russia. That's what I have on this one. Please go to thethrasherway.libsyn.com.